right, let's get her on.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Brooklyn? I was wondering if you were down to host Temple Timeout today.
Vince, I'm actually watching last week's episode right now. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd love to join you today. Hey, did you hear about the women's gymnastics team winning the ECAC championship title this week?
Yo, yes, and I was definitely going to talk about that. We also have the Big Five Hall of Fame inductees. We're going to talk about the Temple inductees. I'm excited. Now we got you on desk. But first, let's take a timeout.
Hello and welcome into your Temple Timeout, your weekly Sports Desk webisode. Alongside Vince Coll, I'm Brooklyn Vaughan. Baseball season is back in Philadelphia as the Phillies open their season with a 10-4 win over the Braves.
Absolutely right, and the buzz is real for this team. If this opening game was any indication of how the season is going to go, let's just say the fans are in for a very good year. We'll look at some notable performances from yesterday. Aaron Nola tosses a two-hitter through 6 innings, and if you like home runs, this is your type of game. 3 in this game. The first one came on the first at-bat of Andrew McCutchen's career on the Phillies, plus a grand slam from Hoskins. There was also a 3-run home run from Maikel Franco in this game as well.
Phillies, of course, looking for a championship, and that's exactly what Temple Gymnastics did this week. Here's the scene in Ithaca, New York, where the Owls posted a 194.75 out of a possible 200 to win their first ever ECAC conference title. Sophomore Monica Servideo took 4th place in the all-around, while the Rookie of the Year, Ariana Castrance, won the ECAC all-around title, posting a career-best 39.175. And on beam, the Owls dominated with a new program record score, 49.225, and a handful of the team either tied their career best or set a new record on the beam. Servideo anchored on this event, and she earned a near-perfect score of 9.9, tying her career best and earning the ECAC beam title. And the floor routines were solid all day long, with sophomore Erica Fuchs leading the lineup, followed by junior Jaylene Everett, and then freshman Ariana Castrance and senior India Anderson, who you see right there. They both scored an impressive 9.825. They led Temple to a 48.85 on its final event of the afternoon, all to secure the title.
It's definitely a great accomplishment. It shows that all of our work has paid off from preseason and season, and we kept our bodies healthy. So,
honestly, that's amazing. I'm very honored that I'm able to represent Temple myself, and it's just we're on the rise, and I'm happy that we can be able to send more people to regionals each and every single day. Well, not single day, but like every year to like more people. So it's just an amazing experience. I don't know. I'm very speechless about this whole entire thing. I'm just still in awe that it's even happening today. So,
well, I mean, as a freshman, like it's my first year, so like I have no idea. But going into it, I'm just like really just thankful to have that opportunity at all, and especially to have like some of my teammates with me too. I just feel like we're just building this program up like as time goes by. So hopefully we're just setting trends.
Moving on now, the 2019 Big Five Hall of Fame inductees were announced, and Temple makes up 3 of the 7 newly crowned legends in the Big Five. If you take a look here, Fran Dunphy, Kamisha Hairston, and Bill Bradshaw. We're going to learn a little bit about all of these people, and we'll start off with Fran Dunphy because I feel like his story just tells itself at this point. He played for LaSalle, he began coaching there, ended up coaching. He was assistant coaching, with the Explorers, then went to Penn for 17 seasons, came back to Temple to lead the Owls for 13 more seasons, the all-time winningest coach in Big Five history. He's going to end his Big Five coaching career with 580 wins and 17 NCAA tournament appearances.
And the second representee in the inductee class, Bill Bradshaw. He was the athletic director for Temple from 2002 until 2013. He hired Fran Dunphy as head coach in 2006. He is the only athletic director to run 2 Big Five athletic departments, first serving time at LaSalle, his alma mater, then at Temple, only to return back to LaSalle in 2016 for a second stint as the AD over there.
Yeah, and finally, our last inductee, Kamisha Hairston. She was a points machine back in the mid-2000s for Temple women's basketball. She was part of 3 Big 5 championship teams. During her time here, she tallied over 1,500 career points, leading the A-10 in scoring as a senior, and she was named the Big 5 Player of the Year in 2007. So big stuff from all of our inductees this year, Temple representing in 2019. But before we close, we have some news to break because it's good news for Aaron Mckie, the Aaron Mckie era of this Temple basketball team. A familiar last name will be coming to the team. Josh Pierre-Louis, the little brother of sophomore point guard Nate Pierre-Louis, flipped his commitment from UNLV to Temple just today, and big news for Temple basketball. Josh Pierre-Louis will be joining his brother. Big time stuff. For sure, looking bright in the future for the Owls. Well, with that, we are all out of timeouts for today's episode. Be sure to tune in to TempleUpdate.com to stay updated throughout your week. Yeah, and for even more updates, follow us on Twitter. But we will be here, same time, same place next week. Thanks as always for watching.